everyone, it's Amy, owner and curator of Yosoboho. I just came from the Hartville thrift shop. If you missed that video, you'll want to go back and take a look. I'll connect it right up here and down below. I went to pick up a really cool auction item that I won, and I share that in that video. Now on the way home, I have to pass a couple of Goodwills, and this one, which I call the Lakemore Goodwill, is one of them. So we popped in here, and you can see right there, I found at least one thing. Come on in with me and see if I found anything else. Oh, there's a cart sitting here. Although I'm seeing steins. Not a great thing to see. There are steins out there that are worth money. I've just never found them. What else we got? Kodak Easy Share. I want to say I've looked that up before. We can look it up again just in case. Avon. Wonder Shop. And this is Imaginext. Looks kind of newer. Anything hiding down in here? Citronella bracelets. HEPA filter. Looks like a nice mid-century glass. There's two of those. We might take a look at those. I was going to go down the aisle and I saw this huge thing. We're gonna look it up. Two of those smoke glass. What's this? Some sort of glasses and little, oh, it's probably a toothbrush thing because those are substitute brush heads. Pet treat bag. Avon bottles. Look at that one. Pew, pew. Oh, wow, look at the candle. That's interesting. It's like a tea light in the top. Air compression leg massager. I think it's $75 on this. Maybe something we should look up. I didn't even look in here to see if this was new, but there's other ones that are actually priced cheaper on eBay that are new open box. So we're gonna leave that. It's a nice Rubbermaid container. All right, back to the shelves. Well, the music's not too loud today, which is nice. This is nice. Big picture. I don't know why they put the poinsettias in there. Oh no, we just took them out. Oops. All right, they're back where they were. What is this weirdo? He's got a lampshade over his head. It's always bright when you're around. Happy birthday. True fact, he's losing his drawers too. I was a lamp for Halloween one year in college. So my girlfriend said, come on, you're going. And I had decided against going. But then I was like, oh, I'm not going without a costume. Standing in the middle of my living room. And I'm like, I'm gonna put that shade on my head. And I made just a little fancy pole. And I wore all black. And I painted my face like bright yellow. It was so funny how many guys came up to me and like tried to pull the thing. And I would say, sorry, you can't turn me on. Oh, so tacky. It's a little sake set. It's pretty. I think that says Japan in there. I think. It looks painted. I think it's just faux decorative. Yeah, not for food use. Oh, these two are cute. They got little pixie ears. They're not really nicely done, and they're $5 a piece, but they're kind of cute. What else we got? See, nativity set made in Japan. Yeah, it says made in Japan. And there's Jesus in there. We're missing one of the wise men. That little dude's happy. See, I have nothing against clowns when their eyes are closed and they're not looking directly into your soul. She's a cutie too. Little resin, always in my heart. August Moon. She's got little bouncy wings. She's quite cute. Looks like her arm is cracked. Yeah, arm is cracked and her necklace is on backwards. We can at least fix that. Look at her little bows. Gosh, she's cute, but she's broken. Oh gosh, look at all this stuff back here. I see right off the bat some sort of weird paperweight. $3. It's not signed. It's kind of cool. I don't know if it's $3 cool. Let's start at this side. Go in order. Oh, look at those big birds. They're hollow. And they're planters or vases or something. Let's get them talking. You look better when you're looking at each other. Wow, is that glass down there? Nope, plastic. I like this box. This is painted too. Made in Thailand. These guys are cute. Those are neat too. Those have a good feel to them. Just made in China. And we have an airbrushed rose back here. No marks. $6. And here's another painted thing. Looks Italian. Tomatoes. You put your tomato juice in there. Yeah, made in Italy. $10. Seems to be in okay shape. But we're not in for 10. Oh my gosh, I see something that's been here for months and months and months. This lady. I made fun of her months ago. Somebody painted her and they did her dirty. They made her look a little haunted and freaked out about Valentine's Day. Cute little guy. Oh, he's missing his pepper. That should have a lid. That's unfortunate because that is my friend Cheryl's pattern. Charlotte, I don't see a lid. I didn't even see what the price was. Yeah, they have $6 without the lid. Oh my gosh. I have these dogs that look like this. They're salt and pepper. This one's actually crying. I know they're like depressed dogs, but I've never seen one who's actually crying. That's terrible. That is very chunky and weird. Oh gosh, and heavy, and put it down. That looks like a leather covered bottle made by an amateur. also leather. That's nice. Why is it $5? La Recoleta. I think that says Argentina. Tourist piece. It's neat. I don't think it's $5 neat. Prices here are a bit high. Oh man, maybe he can go by the train. Maybe you guys can be paired up. I want to check out her. She has a Jim Shore look to her, but I doubt she is. No. She's signed. David. She's got a nice kind of primitive quality. And these guys are cool. Look at their little posable arms and legs. Made in China, distributed by Deals, whatever Deals is. Well, I've been down through the white, and now I'm looking at clear stuff. This caught my eye. I googled it already, and it's made by Crystal Color. It's a neat shape. Unfortunately, he has some chipping on his one little foot there, and they have $4 on it. So that's not something we can get, but he has a nice line to him. Wow, that's pretty wild. Oh my gosh, that weighs a ton. Do we know who made that? Looks like there's a spot right there to put a light in it. Phew! That would look cool lit up. Oh my gosh, look at all of the punch bowls down there. Somebody needs to figure out what to do with those. We need to be turning them into bird baths or something. It's pretty. Little flower on there. Enchanted Garden, Heritage Mint. Got multiple pieces. Bowls, plates, cups, stemware are all set prices unless they're marked. Like they have this little set here for $10. What does that say on there? It's made by Lego. It's $3 though. Mom and Dad. I love you both. Little mom and dad gift. Those are neat. Those are hand painted. I don't know who makes them because they put the little thing over them. This is nice. I had a set like that, I think, maybe in the booth, or maybe my aunt did. One of us did. Elite. It's got a nice quality to it. These are cool too. Are these Corel? Yeah. I like those. They look a little faded, like maybe they've seen the dishwasher. The plates look really nice. There's a lot of them. Yeah, so this would be 75 cents a bowl. 75 cents for this size plate, and then $1.25 for the bigger plates. The hub's called, and now I don't know where I was with y'all, so I'm over here in the mugs and things. Do you like these roly-polies? These are probably Dorothy Thorpe, but I don't know. They're nice. I don't see any pottery mugs. I see a right on that says think. Kind of like that. Got some glasses sets, but nothing too exciting. I might want to look those up. I sold a couple boxes of Christmas dishes that were Merry Bright. So yeah, let me look those up real quick. Never mind, it's not a full set, but I'll share what the value is of those. It's funny, I had one and then I sold it, and within the same week I found another the same box, and I listed it and I sold it too. All right, what do we got over here? Oh, this looks like an ox yoke. I currently have one of these listed. That's got a nice primitive look to it. There's no price on it. Probably because it didn't stick to that wood. This is neat too. That's got a cool handle on it. Vatican Homes, I've never heard of that. It sold somewhere for 20 bucks. I might want to look that up too. What do they got? 8. I have a feeling they're gonna probably charge me 8 or 10 for that too. Oh, these are fun. These are the little carved eyeglass holders. Why does he have a little cork in his mouth? These are kind of neat, but they're kind of sloppy. I like the lines of them. Oh, I don't like the price of them. Target made. Yeah, they don't look like they're in great condition. Definitely not worth $6. This is neat. And they have 3 on this one. I think that's damage. What's this? That's neat. I don't know if it's leather. No. Has a very neat look to it. Looks older. Has some wax on it. Yeah, that's cool. Just over here looking at the products and stuff, and I saw this perfume bottle. It's black glass. Vintage. In the box. Promotional Import Corporation. So neat. They only have $3 on it. I'm taking a look at the baskets. That guy's fun up there. I'm not seeing anything for us. This is missing its, oh, it's damaged too. It's missing its lid. It's kind of cool. Got a textile over here. What are these fancy things? They're not old. Definitely have a Victorian look though. What are they? They're together $8, whatever they are. It's a neat lamp. Bunny butt surrounded by carrots. Oh no, we lost the front half. Oh, maybe not. I guess it would hang that way and you just get the butt. It's a telescoping something. Put your 360 fly in the perfect position to capture shots full of new energy and fresh perspectives. Look it up. This is kind of fun. I found it back here. Some sort of promotional Fruit Loops tin. There's a recipe for festive Fruit Loops cookies. It is marked 1984. We have so many tins, I don't need one, but I'm gonna look this one up just in case. I took this guy out of the box and it's in this matte black. It's kind of beautiful, but I noticed right up here some little bit of damage. I don't know, I still love it. I'm not quite sure that the box is its original box because the box talks about cleaning the spray mechanism, and this is not a spray perfume. This is just a stopper, no mechanism in it, so I'm not quite sure. But it is beautiful. I don't know, $3 maybe. You just don't run into a lot of black glass, and especially this black matte. It's just gonna look gorgeous sitting on a vanity. It looks like they made these for 4 different cereals. I'll share on screen right here. If you have all 4, you'd be able to sell them as a collection, but each probably 10 bucks. So that's gonna stay. This bowl, I just love the way this looks. It has such a great look to it. I think we're gonna get this. I could not find this exact bowl, but similar ones on eBay sell pretty high. So I'm thinking, even though this is $8, I'm thinking this could probably list for somewhere in the $40 to $50 range. These are like nice forged handles. I don't know. I know it says compared to $40 and it's sold for $19 wherever it's sold, but it's just a really nice piece. I have to ask about the ox yoke at the front counter. That's where she said they'll price it. I did sell one of these. Actually, I've sold a couple of them. Sold some at the booth, and I sold one that I had to ship. It may still be in my records. I can bring it up and share it with you. It took a while to sell. This one just has a really great primitive look. Like it's old, been sitting somewhere. The glasses are going back, by the way. Those are Anchor Hawking Georgian smoke, and probably only worth 12 to 14 for the pair. So this, there are so many similars listed to this. They're calling it a Masonic sword. Some are labeled Templar. It's very neat. I can tell it's got age. And then one thing I noticed while I was just looking at it is there's something written on the blade here that, you know, etching is, I think, special. So for $8, it's probably worth grabbing and getting a better idea of what it is. Some of these go up for auction and they go for like nothing. But somebody took the time to display this. I don't know if it was like a family heirloom or what. But especially since it's on that board, I feel pretty safe shipping it. It's really nicely attached. I don't know, and I'm wondering if we can figure out what that says. If you catch it in the right light, it's almost readable. I don't know if it's a name or what. And the blade is sharp, and it's heavy too. So I think we'll take a chance on that. I'm gonna return the glasses and our Fruit Loops tin. Oh, and this thing. This is a $10 thing. So we're gonna put these back. And we're gonna check out, and I'll let you know in the car if I got the ox yoke. I did end up buying that yoke. I don't know if it's big enough to be an ox yoke. It might be a mule yoke, and they charged me $8 for it, which I thought was fair. I didn't do any sort of lookups on it, and it is really like an old, very primitive one, which maybe that has it going for it. I don't know. I haven't done any research, but it's cool. And it's one of those things that if I have to hand it over to my aunt for her booth, she'd probably take it. So I got that. I got the sword. The sword, like I said, I can see something etched on the blade. The quality of it is just really nice. Don't know anything about those swords, but it was worth the risk for $8 to pick it up and to do more research and find out, you know, if it's worth anything. I saw some similar that sold in the 100 to 150 and above range, but most of those had their scabbards, like their sheaths that they fit into. But this one's nicely displayed. I don't know. I just don't know. We'll see. I still think it was worth a stop in to see some cool things and to buy a few cool things. And now I am headed home, and I will see y'all in the next adventure. I appreciate you coming along for this one. Until the next time, please take care. I'll see you then.